Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine Westbrooks, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the Outschool application process and what you need to know before you fill out your application. I've been helping a lot of my referrals through this process, and in the process I have learned a few things that I feel like I want to share with you so that you have the best possible chances of your application getting accepted. So in this video we're going to be going over the top 3 do's and don'ts for your application, and if you have not already, please subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any future Outschool videos. And we're going to go ahead and get started right now. Okay, so before we get into the do's and don'ts, the first thing that you really need to know about the application process is that there are 3 different videos that you could potentially do. The first one is for the Outschool staff members. So on your application, when it asks you to upload a 30 to 90 second video, that is for the Outschool staff members, not the parents. The second video is for the parents. So the second video is for your profile, and that is what the parents are going to see. So that first video, the parents will never see that. The second video is where you're talking to the parents. And the third video is optional. That is for your class listing. So you can upload a class thumbnail, and then in addition to that, it's optional for you to do a video for that class. So you could maybe show off your teaching background and maybe tell the parents what they can expect for that class. Okay, so now we're going to get into the actual do's and don'ts, and my first one is about the video. So that first video on your application, okay, like I said before, that is for the Outschool staff members, not for the parents. So that is for the Outschool staff members to get a read on your personality, on your experience, and on if you would be a good fit for Outschool. My tips for this video are to make sure that it is 30 to 90 seconds long and not over that. They are reviewing a lot of applications each day, and so having a video that is too long might deter them from watching the entire thing, which might not give them an accurate read on your personality or on what you could bring to the Outschool table. You also want to make sure that if you do teach for another online ESL company, that their logo is not in your background. I've reviewed a lot of application videos for my referrals, and some of them have gotten denied, and I don't know this for sure, but having the VIP Kid logo and like Meg and Mike in the background, that just kind of gives the impression that you're just replacing one company with another company, and that's not really a good look. That's not what you want to present to Outschools, that you're just hopping from one ship to the next. Not that that's what you're doing, but that's what the impression would be I would feel if I were reviewing the application video. You also want to make sure that you're not talking in a slow speaking speed like you would for any other online ESL company. So I've also reviewed some videos where it's just like VIP Kid, where it's, hello, my name is, okay, that's for VIP Kid or for other online ESL companies, not for Outschool. These students speak English, and more importantly, the Outschool staff members speak English. So you do not want to be speaking in that slow speaking speed for your initial Outschool intro video. Another tip for your application video for the Outschool staff members is that you want to be speaking like you're speaking to the staff members and not the parents. So some of the videos that I've seen say things like, I hope to see your child in class, and that's great for your parent video, but that's not what this video is. In this video, you want to be saying things like, I want to work for Outschool because, and I'll bring this to the Outschool platform, because you're talking to the Outschool staff. My second tip is for the written part of your application. So you want to make sure that this part is as concise but as detailed as possible. So I want you to imagine that you work for Outschool and that you're reviewing 100 or more applications a day, and imagine that your application was the last one of their shift. Okay, so you want to make it as detailed and as concise, where even if they're super tired and they're hungry and they can't wait to get off work, that they're still going to read through your application because it's easy to read and it's concise and detailed. Okay, so make sure that there's no fluff there because you don't need it. Okay, they want to get to the meat of your application, and so you want to make sure that you're making it as easy to find as possible. So I recommend that you maybe type up your application in a Word document where you use bullet points or you use numbers. That way it's very easy to read and very concise, and then you can just copy and paste that into your application. So my third tip really goes along with my first tips about your video, but I want you to focus on your teaching background. Make sure that you do not have any other online ESL company logos or characters in your background. Make sure you have good lighting. Make sure that you are in a space where it is not noisy, where you don't hear any background noise. If you do not already teach for an online ESL company and your background is not already set up, I will link down below a few of my favorites from Teachers Pay Teachers that are free and that are printable, and you don't have to go out and spend money. You can just print these out and then put them behind you, and you have a teaching background. I think that's it for today's video. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. I'm trying to think, but I don't think so. If I did forget something, I will be sure to leave it down in the description box. If you would like help going through the Outschool process and have not already applied, please use my referral link down below. I would love to help you out and help you get started with Outschool. It's a really great company and I love it. If you have already applied but still have questions, I would still love to help you out, so please email me down below. Oh, and if you do use my referral link, please be sure to email me because Outschool does not give me your email address. I want to be sure that I'm helping you through this process and helping answer any questions that you have. And as always, guys, if this video was helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any future Outschool videos. And that is it for today. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.